All right, buddy. Same talk I gave the goats and Haas. We're going to a farm. It's gonna be all right. Let's go. So today we're going to take a rooster to the farm, and it is the black one over here. And we had, like I said, we've had several flocks of laying hens, and we love Australorps. So every time I order, I get an Australorp, the black ones, and they have huge dark brown eggs. But anyway, this time we ordered from Meyer Hatchery, and it happens. You know, I've ordered probably close to 70-80 birds now from Meyer Hatchery, and I've never had a rooster. I always order females, they just sexed him wrong. But that's okay. I'm not complaining about a black Australorp. I think they're beautiful. So, you know, no point in calling Meyer Hatchery or anything like that. Not worried about it. We'll just move him out to the farm, which he'll probably like. He will be away from his girls for a little bit, but Haas and the goats are out there, so he'll have company. And I'm actually going to put him in the same pen with Haas because he's in a Premier 1 fence, which Rooster's already accustomed to. So, funny enough, the first black Australorp we called Midnight, and the second one we called Midnight Junior, because why not? And they were both laying hens, of course. And so this one, I think we're going to go with Mr. Midnight, which is actually one of the reasons that we're taking him out there, because my cream leg bar and my lakeshore egger, they are the only 2 birds laying right now. The other 3 that would be laying, because he obviously won't, the other 3 that will be laying are about a month behind their hatch date. So the cream leg bar, the lakeshore egger, they're laying, and funny enough, the cream leg bar will not sleep in the coop at night, even on a 30-degree night or 20-degree. I'll find her underneath the coop. I'll go out there, I'll pick her up, I'll put her in. 30 minutes later, she's underneath the coop again. Well, what I've figured out is, let's call him Mr. Midnight, is giving her a hard time at night. So she don't like it. So she's sleeping underneath the coop. And, you know, I'm not hatching any of these eggs, so I don't need him with them. But this way we can go ahead and move him out to the farm. You know, he can be a guardian, if you will, for the goats and the pig if they see anything. So anyway, he'll have a lot more room. This fence is not hot, if I didn't mention that, and of course the one at the farm with Haas is, so he'll have to figure that out. But he does jump out every now and then, just him, and it's only been like this last week or so, and then when I let Cabela out, he jumps back in. So it'll be interesting. The other thing I didn't want was, I don't want him bugging the neighbors. You know, he's been crowing quite a bit. But, you know, just out of a courtesy, and I've got another place to put him, so that's what I'm going to do. I think it's polite. A couple of them I mentioned they thought it was kind of cool to hear him in the morning, but that may not be everybody's opinion. So nobody's said anything, but I just want to be nice. So I also, when he jumps, I don't want him calling the hens out. I don't want that to become a regular thing where they're jumping out and wandering around too far. So I'd like for them to stay in the pen. And so anyway, you're going to get to watch me chase a rooster. I've held him a couple times, you know, made sure he knew just by holding him and walking around the pen that he knew I was in charge, and he's not scared of me or aggressive or anything like that. But I don't think he's going to come to me either. So he's going to look at it like I'm invading right now, and he's going to try and warn the girls, so he's probably going to run like heck. So this should be a good time. Man, I really thought this was going to be a much better video, but he's beautiful. Good looking, dude. Real good looking. You mad at me? You mad at me? You're alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright. Alright, buddy. Same talk I gave the goats and Haas. We're going to a farm. It's going to be alright. Let's go. So I really think he's going to like it out here. Now, I've seen hawks. We do have hawks. But like I mentioned, my folks live right that way, just straight east. And they've got a dog that they walk every night right along my property. And of course, Libby, being territorial, has marked her spot several times walking down there. And I think that keeps the coyotes at bay. Well, I got the poo on me. Well, we made it. We survived. Here he is looking real spiffy. Sure he's wondering what's going on. But man, look at all this stuff to scratch on, dude. You can go nuts. I know. You can go nuts out here, man. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. I'm gonna build you a nice little place to run under and hide, okay? Is that alright?